finally it's up.
Internet's being weird tonight. My Wi-Fi's on. What's up, Sahona? Good to see you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, purple's a dope color. How you doing today? Still not seeing the comments come in. What's up, Casey? Sahoni, if you replied, I can't see it, by the way. It's showing me you guys are in here, but it's not showing me your comments. Thank you, Kamali. Honored to be part of your life. Yeah, stream is wonky tonight. I got that one that you stated. I don't have it set to only where top fans can talk. What's up, D? Yeah, stream is wonky tonight, guys. Hey, Melissa, how you doing? Thank you. Yeah, I really don't want to restart it again. I've never had to restart it twice. So, could you comment again? Let me see if it comes through. Okay, Lax Bros, you sub. Thank you. Saw that person come in. Hey Karen, yeah, I'm trying. I want to give you a reading, but I'm not seeing. I'm barely seeing comments come in. Okay, I think it's starting to flow a little bit more now. Oh, great to see you here, Destiny. If for some reason this isn't gonna work tonight on here, I'll go on to TikTok live, and then I'll make sure to do my live that I normally would do on Wednesday tomorrow. I'm doing great, thank you for asking. I'm just, the live is getting me fumbled up right now. Hey Levi, how you doing? Hey Vanessa. Sending the energy, it'll be fine. I don't know. Normally by now, definitely. Sometimes it takes like a good minute, but we're 6 minutes into the stream and it's still doing this. And I don't want to sign out for the third time or the second time and come back in. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I left off with one person last night with Super Chatters. I'm going to go ahead and do theirs. And if by the time I'm done with their reading, the flow has came back normal with the YouTube Live, we'll just go into it. If for some reason it hasn't, I promise I'll come on tomorrow around the same time to do my normal Wednesday stream tomorrow. And yeah, so let me go ahead and do our person from yesterday. Put down a bit. All right. So yesterday I left off with 𝗓𝗓𝗓, and they're in Aquarius, and they were wanting a general love reading. Okay, wanting a general love reading. What do we have for 𝗓𝗓𝗓 the Aquarius about their love life currently? All right. Well, that you see, I caught some of them. All right, currently somebody is deeply missing you. They're very much contemplating if they made the right move. Somebody wants to make a move to you. It's a masculine figure. You're going to be asked out soon on a date, a meetup. And Spirit says, do not let your fear get the best of you, because if you do, I'm feeling that this person, they're going to pull back. Somebody's been very patient with you. And I'm hearing that if you're not ready for the next step, you know, you need to communicate more why to this masculine, because this masculine is starting to think that maybe you're not actually interested in them and you're more appeasing their energy. So there's definitely a masculine that when they do this outreach to you, you know, either if you're not ready, that is what it is, express why, or face your fear and take that leap, okay? All right. I see some people are coming in. It's still not sending me a lot of people. Comments. If you don't believe in any of this, then why are you here? All right. Okay, what we'll do is, Karen, go ahead and ask a yes/no question. Karen Wise, go ahead and ask a yes/no question. Fucking disrespectful as shit. You got your interaction you wanted. Alright. Yes, Carly P, I just got your super chat. It looks like super chats are coming in fine. Okay, I'm just gonna try to do everybody's here because it's not much. Very decrees. Man, this is throwing me for a loop, but it'd be like that. It is getting to Mercury retrograde, isn't it? You guys can just go ahead and start asking your questions. We'll see how this flow goes. I've never had this problem before where it's not giving me people's messages, except like it looks like it's only sending like 1 or 2 messages every minute to me. So just go ahead and ask your questions. I'll see who comes up. Who comes up, I'll answer. If it stays like this the whole time, I mean, I got enough of you guys here. We may make it a really short stream, like an hour. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. I'm gonna give it 30 minutes of free people. Let's go ahead and start that first group of super chatters, okay? The normal flow with that. All right, so if you're here for the free reading, I need you to comment your name, a yes, no question, and also your zodiac sign. And if you're somebody that's interested in super chatting, please make sure you look at the description of the live to see the breakdown of the super chatting options, okay? All right, Mega, thank you for being a subscriber. Let's go ahead and give you a message. You're wanting to know, what do your spirit guides want you to know more than anything right now, okay? You're wanting to know, what do your spirit guides think you need to know more than anything else right now? So, Spirit's telling you to leave a situation. There's somebody that's leading you on. And Spirit's definitely stating that you are deserving of more than this. You are a prize. You are a queen. And you deserve a king. You deserve somebody that sees you as that. Spirit's wanting you to know that the straightforward action, the thing that's going to leave you from discomfort, honestly, this is not, whatever's going on here, it's not discomfort. It's not being uncomfortable for further growth. It is leading on. Somebody likes you. Somebody sees you're a really good person and they like your attention. But that seems about it. And what I'm seeing is you deeply, deeply will continue to get hurt if you go down this road again. It's like same person, or it's same energy, different person with this dynamic, okay? You need your king. All right. So also I'm going to mark it down. So I'm going to go till 10:20 p.m. to start with free people. Okay. All right, D, you're wanting to know if you should forget John. Should you forget John? Wow, John needs you to see. Okay, so John needs to feel that you have left. Okay, I know that we would love to skip this step, but there's certain times where people's left path, right path choices make it to where you, the giver, have no choice but to take your energy. And a lot of times that's when they go, oh shit, I fucked up. What did I do? And I'm feeling there's been this whole entire energy today with my personal readings with you guys of make them miss you. Make them see what they have been putting on a stall for. Now, if they're meant for you, if they deserve you, they will come back. They will see. It will light a fire under their ass. And if they don't, you're deserving a better, straight up. Okay? You need John to fill your separation and then see his cause and effect from there. Rhea, you're a Taurus. Will SP have feelings for you? And will he confess them? Let's see. Will SP have feelings for you and confess them? So he does absolutely have feelings for you. Ain't no doubt about it. But there's a deep grief mindset. He needs to see that you're going to go the other way if he doesn't make up his mind soon. Okay? You guys know me. We're all about peace with fate here, but something in the channel message Spirit has confirmed to me, Matthew, you need to let the people know today it's time to reclaim power. I think that's actually why there's probably the glitch that's going on with this right now, because the people that need to know this most are the ones that are coming through. A lot of you here are looking for a sign on, yo, how much more understanding can I be? How much more can this grow without us making any movement? And Spirit says exactly. Exactly. Romantic connections, soul connections are not enough. The people have to be doing the leap of faith for you. I do see Spirit letting you know that he does have deep feelings for you. He is scared to admit it. He is scared to release control. Reclaim your energy. You gotta change your cause and effect. All right. And just for the ones aware, first group of super chatters will be cut off at 10:20 p.m. Okay, it's currently 9:55 p.m. my time. First group of super chatters will be cut at 10:20 p.m. All right, Heather, thank you for being a member. You're a Pisces. You want to know, will you be okay on your own? Are you going to be okay on your own? So what I'm hearing is you're leaving a lot of financial comfort to be independent. And this is going to take a time of having to reclaim who you are. It's not going to be the easiest road, but you do have other people I'm hearing that want to help you. You're not going to do this alone. They don't want you to be in the mindset of doing this alone. Yes, you're going to be doing a lot of things independently, but there are still a crowd of people that want to help you. Friends, family. So you're making the right choice. You're seeing you can no longer stay in this place. It dims your light, but they need you to shift your perspective. You're not alone. All right. All right. RK, your name's Remont. You're a Capricorn, and you'd like to know, will you find true love? Are you going to find true love? Can I tell you true love? Yeah, you got, so you definitely have somebody right now who is fighting through a lot of deceit. You have a masculine that is going through a traumatic experience with an ex. You haven't met them yet, but right now what they're doing is they're releasing this person and picking you without even realizing it. They're making space for who their true feminine is. Just like you've been betrayed, so has your divine. I do see you meeting this person in 2026, okay? Scroll up. All right, Samina. Will my today's text message put a positive impact on 𝗓𝗓 in the no contact situation? So, is texting 𝗓𝗓 going to positively affect the outcome of their love story? Spirit says yes, it is going to, but they need you to be aware he is not going to respond fast. And his response may actually come kind of like unsure. Like, I don't know if I want to meet up. I don't know if I want to see you. And Spirit says at that moment, you stay, okay, I understand, but like I'm giving you an ultimatum. If you want this to happen, we have to make a plan. We have to set in motion what this is, or else I'm not waiting around anymore. And this is not the energy of anger. This is not the energy of frustration. This is Spirit pushing a wave. And if this person's with you, they're going to get stuck under the current. And you don't need to be stuck under the current. Okay? Then no matter what their reaction is, you're guided to do this so you can move forward. So you can see the authenticity, or if you're being led on. All right. 𝗨𝗡𝗖𝗟𝗘𝗕𝗥𝗢𝗏. You're a Virgo, and you want to know, is everything going to work out? You would like to know, is everything going to work out? So yes, everything is going to work out. Right now, Spirit is definitely making you become more one with your feminine nature. You had to grow up very fast. You had to raise yourself, is what I'm hearing. And nobody taught you how to be nurturing and kind to yourself. So right now, I'm hearing that you have always been an overgiver in love. You've realized that, and you're really holding back a lot. There's a feminine who you're like, this is the one, and I want to never give up. And this is so beautiful, bro, about you. But sometimes when you give an energy to somebody of, like, it sucks, but this is just the truth. When you give somebody the energy of, I'll do anything for you, I'll never give up on you, before they're deserving of it, they will take advantage of it. And there is somebody you need to reclaim your power from. The only way that this is truly going to change, it's fixed if you also reclaim your power, okay? But Spirit does say that you're on the right path. Every decision you've made, it hasn't gone in vain. Things are going to work out. You just have to see your cause and effect. Gaia, you're a Pisces. You'd like to know, does Desmond miss you tonight? Does Desmond miss you tonight? Yeah, he misses you, but I need you to understand, just because he misses you does not mean that he's going to reach out tomorrow, does not mean he's going to reach out the next day. But I do hear this person's contemplating something. You're giving a mirroring energy to each other. And there's a download that's being remembered right now from you. This summer is not going to be your guys' last, is what they want me to say. There's more that's going to formulate between you two. He does miss you tonight, but it's going to take a lot more time before the no contact is broke. All right, Tara. Will you get a call? Or, I'm sorry, Tara, you're wondering if your father, Tara, you're a Capricorn, and you're wondering if the father of your child still wants to be with you? Does the father of your child still want to be with you? I do see somebody where Spirit is showing they would like to keep the comfort without giving you the effort. There is something here that no matter how hard you try, no matter how perfect of a partner you are, there's going to be this conflict. It does show Spirit saying that do not chase this person. And if this has been going on for a while, this is no longer just a moment in time. This is a pattern. And for this person's pattern to change, yours must. So Spirit's definitely telling you to set some healthy boundaries. Erica, you're a Cancer, and you want to know, will you get a call from Elkhorn Ranch? Are you going to get a call from Elkhorn Ranch? So I do see that this is an opportunity that's passing up for something better. There's something else that's going to be returning to you. Okay, do not be discouraged. This job you would be settling with, no matter how much you need a job right now, Spirit's telling me you would settle. There's going to be something else that comes your way. Spirit is calling you to continue to apply, but it does look like maybe there's something you've already applied for that's going to actually reach back out to you. Brittany, you're an Aries, and you like to know, is 𝗧𝗪𝗧 trying to work with you? Very interesting. I started getting channel messages from 𝗧𝗪𝗧 last night, actually, again. Let's see. Is 𝗧𝗪𝗧 trying to work with Brittany? She absolutely is. It's about reclaiming something. There may be a masculine that you've given a lot to, and she's like wanting you to reclaim this energy. She absolutely is working with you. She's going to send you what she wants me to say is organic growth. So in no matter if you have like an apartment, a home, etc., outside your home, you're going to see like plants, maybe even mushrooms, etc., formulating in places they never have before. She's also going to be sending you quite a few of all black animals, is what she wants me to say. Very interesting. But yes, she is trying to work with you. And it looks like she does actually want to help you channel something with money as well. Scroll up some. All right, Ali, you're a Capricorn and you're wanting, and you're a Capricorn and you're interested in a Sagittarius. You're wanting to know if this person feels the same way and will he take an action towards you. Okay, I don't know if you saw that. A bunch just threw themselves out. Right at the top, too. He knows what he wants. He knows what he has to do. She's been through it and he's been through it, rising above it. Yeah, I do see this person wants to ask you out. Something you both have overcame is very toxic relationships. Even though he's the masculine, it's more than possible for a masculine to be physically abused. He was physically abused in one of his last relationships. So, understand that there are going to be times where he tries to protect himself from you because he goes back into a trigger. He may decide he doesn't want to come over and talk to you. He may decide that he'd rather leave a situation or stay on the other side of the room, and you're like, why do you have to be so far away from me? And his body is, what's it called? I'm blanking on the word right now. I'm forgetting the word right now. His body is just conditioned. That's the word. His body's been conditioned to put defense up. You know, it looks like you probably have experienced maybe kind of the same dynamic with the opposite sex, if you will. So, long story short, it does look like both of you are going to be able to help each other through quite a bit of processing your past by having arguments and misunderstandings together and them going healthily. And this person is a very good soul. All right. Let's see. Scroll down. Remember, guys, the free readings are yes/no questions, okay? So if you're wanting a general reading or anything that's not a yes/no, that's only going to be for super chatters and the members, okay? Christy, you're a Gemini. You're wanting to know, is there a spiritual lesson you're not seeing yet? Yeah, there is something. It looks about like internal endurance. They're not saying that you're blinded from it, but there's something. It's like gut health. Something feels, going into your energy, it feels like either there has to do with your solar plexus, or there even could be maybe some eating patterns that Spirit's been calling for you to upgrade with. And this can maybe, what I'm hearing with you is it's like you will go from not eating to not necessarily binge eating, but like you'll eat only like once a day, and it may be towards like the end of the night or etc. And by that time your body's like starving and it's hurting and it's in pain. Spirit says you need to listen to your body. Okay? If for some reason, if for any reason you have some form of like insecurity or etc. with the way you look. And number one, I want you to know, I don't have a channeled message of how you look. Okay? This is all about internal feelings, energy. Just so you know, honestly, the more you eat, as long as it's nutrient-dense food and it's high protein, you're going to actually lose more weight. A lot of people don't understand that. They think that starving themselves or whatever is going to make them lose weight. And actually, sometimes it can do the exact opposite. Because your body gets used to it being like, oh, I barely get fucking anything. Like, so when I get nutrients, when I get fat, I'm going to store it. And I'm going to save it. Because it goes into survival mode. If you allow yourself to eat correctly, nutrient-dense foods, an 80-20 diet, which means 80% whole foods, 20% processed, your junk, whatever, because we're not perfect human beings, you're going to actually feel way better. You're going to have a different glow to you, and your body will actually lose weight. So, again, I don't know the way you look. This has nothing to do with your person. This has nothing to do with the person. This has to do with the inner. Okay? Our vessel is the most important thing. All right. Remember, yes, no questions, guys. Jackie, you're a Libra. You're wanting to know if the Virgo is going to message you. Is the Virgo going to message you? I don't see this Virgo messaging you. I do see somebody that's going to fall into a little bit more of like a coward energy. Somebody that wants to just have people chase them. You can see the beauty in a person, but you can't avoid the facts. I can see why you're attracted to this Virgo, but the green light is forward without them. You need to pick yourself. About 10 minutes, last call for our first group of super chatters, guys. 10 minutes. And we're going to have a short stream today. It's only going to be probably like an hour, 30 minutes at the max, okay? And I will have an after stream tonight as well. I'll talk more about it at the end of the stream. All right. Allison, you're a Leo. And you're wanting to know, is the relationship with the Taurus going to end? Is the relationship with the Taurus going to end? I do see resilience is needed. Just because you guys are in a hard spot, this is a different... Okay, I don't see this as ending. I do see you're in a hard spot, though. You're right at that finish line together. Okay? This is a totally different collective than most of the people that are here today. Your situation does show resilience and that you guys are just going through a hard moment. I think that if you express a little bit more to this masculine, how his actions and his silence is affecting you, there will be a resolution, okay? Karen, I haven't looked at the super chats yet. I'll look at them once I'm done with the free ones, okay? And I'll let you know. All right. Margot, you're a Pisces. You want to know, is he going to reach out to you? Is he going to reach out to you? So finances are completely getting in the way of this dynamic. I don't see this masculine soon reaching out to you. Now, there is clarity I'm seeing in the future, though. Okay? 3 months. About 3 months' time, this person will actually be in a state where they plan on reaching out to you. But you should not put your life on hold, okay? I do see you're a very selective person when it comes to love. So do I see somebody coming in the next 3 months that's going to kind of take your attention away? I mean, it is possible, but Spirit would bring that person to you. Either way, it does look like this person will reach out in about 3 months. All right, HS, you're a Pisces, and you're wanting to know, will you and your person get things worked out so you can be together? Are things going to be able to work out between you two to be together? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, this is a masculine that knows what he wants. This is a masculine that ain't chicken. Okay, he may have had a moment. I'm hearing he had a moment. He had a moment, and you reclaimed your energy, didn't you? You are the verification for others here that if they reclaim their energy and this person's really meant for them, they're going to come back full force. This masculine's like, I can't fuck this up. Okay? You reclaimed your power, and Spirit is showing you that this masculine is taking the leap of faith. He is a good man. He's just been through some tough things, and you made him realize he's much more of an avoidant than he ever realized. Okay? So, yeah, I do see you two being able to get together and working things out. Five minutes. Last call for Super Chatters. 5 minutes. Jennifer, thank you for being a member. I don't do questions regarding any legal matters, so please change your question. If you look in the description of the live, if you scroll down to the end of it, it will tell you what type of questions are not eligible. That would be verifying pregnancy, verifying if somebody's going to get married, legal questions, things like that. All right. Let's see. Shirley Temple, you're a Virgo, and you're wanting to know, will the Cancer return? You're wanting to know, will the Cancer return? Is the Cancer going to return? So there is an unfinished business here. I do see that this person needs to get some finances in order. But there is a silver lining, okay? It's going to take more time. And Spirit definitely tells me that you've cried enough tears. The time they come in, you may have moved on already. Because it's going to be a while, okay? If somebody organically comes into your life, you should not hold off your life for this person. I do see that there's an unfinished story, no matter if you move on with somebody or not. But the unfinished story may just be closure. The unfinished story may just be picking yourself. All right. Honored to help you. No, it's not bad that you're a Pisces. Pisces are great people. Let's see. All right. Aaron McCartney, you're an Aries. You want to know, will you ever find true love? Are you ever going to find true love, my friend? Yeah, absolutely you're going to find true love, okay? But you're deserving of somebody that's going to sit on the throne beside you, okay? There is something about water signs. There's something about water signs connected to whoever your divine is. You are going to have this love. And you're going to be pursued in a way that you've never been pursued before, okay? I do see unlisted love. So it's there, but it's just not noticeable. Somebody, you've met this person before. Even if it was just a passing by thing, even if it was a friend of a friend, don't sense that you guys have ever been like close. You've never been physically intimate. But I mean, this person's energy has been in your life in this lifetime. So let Spirit take it from there. But it looks like they've made sure you've had an interaction before. You're definitely had the blinders on though. They had blinders on for you. All right, Karen. You're a Scorpio and you want to know, does your BF love you? Does your boyfriend love you? Let's see. So yes, absolutely, they love you, but I do see somebody where it's just they love you, but there's a difference between the word love and being in love. You know, you can start a dynamic with a person and be like, oh, I love this person, but if I get to know them more, I could fall in love. You guys are in the beginning stages, okay? It hasn't been that long you two have been together. They do see the potential of falling in love. But who you are as a person, they do love that person, okay? All right, we're going to do the first group of super chatters, okay? Let me go ahead and make that list. Let's see. All right. Right, so Carly P, you're first. Thank you, thank you. Number 2 is Reba Stowe. Got you. All right, number 3 is Jill B. Thank you, thank you. Number 4 is Diane Bourne. Got you. All right, Carlos, you're number 5. Got you. All right, number 6 is Karen Wise. I see I answered your question. All right. Yeah, I already answered that question. But if you want to, I'll give you a general poll as well, since I answered your free one. So I'll just give you a general poll on your life for that. Okay. That's what we have so far. I will give 10 more minutes for the last group of super chatters for today, okay? So it's currently 10:22 p.m. At 10:33 p.m., that's the last call for super chatters that are guaranteed on this stream, okay? Alrighty. Alright, so let's scroll back up to Carly P. And depending on how long it takes me to do these super chatters, we'll either do 15 or 20 minutes of free people again after, okay? Alright, Carly P. So it looks like... Okay, good, perfect. I was just about to ask if you had an actual question. Okay, so Carly P. You'd like to know about George. You call him Rich. You want the general love, but you're just wanting more guidance on the forward movement with him because it feels stagnant at times. Okay. What is Spirit's guidance regarding this connection? Oh, let me light another incense. It just gave out. Perfect. These are some of the best incense I've ever gotten. I got these when I was in Bali. Like, the way they flow down is so fucking phenomenal. Okay. What's going on with this love connection with Rich? What do your guides want you to know regarding it? I feel like we're doing a past, present, future poll for you. And they're very secured with the decision that they're telling you to make. They want me to say that as well. There were some decisions made today that really set in stone the next part of what you two are going to be for each other. And it was from his end. All right, past, present, future. So, from the very beginning, you have been authentically yourself. From the very beginning, this person also gave you a lot of reasons to believe, though, that their pessimisticness would be something that you really, really had to have resilience through. What I'm hearing is you are deserving of better. Archangel Michael is talking to me right now, is letting me know that there's somebody connected to you, rich, who does not see the richness of having you in his life. You are a gift. You are not somebody to be just good enough. Okay, Rich definitely sees you as a great person, but he also has a lot of comfort in keeping you in limbo. It's unfortunate because I do see that you guys could have very much have a real blossom love, but there's certain things that Spirit's telling me he's not deserving of you. Okay, you maybe for a while we're putting him on a throne without even realizing it. Currently, it shows whatever decision he made today is he's not willing to take a leap of faith. He proved to Spirit that he's still avoiding the signs on what it takes to go to the next step of his romantic life. Spirit definitely wants you to know that he needs to feel you reclaim your power. Rich needs to see you change, and it's not ghosting him. You have done enough. And the courts are not even, is what Spirit is telling me. If you, at this point, continue forward with the amount of consistency and trying to have conversation and etc., you're gonna be chasing. Okay? He needs to miss you. He needs to miss you. So if you allow yourself to reclaim your energy, I do see this. There's going to be two. Okay, so there's two timelines here. If you reclaim your energy, you let him come to you. I see in about 2 months' time there being a meetup or a resolution where this is the way it's going and we're not going backwards. If you want this, I am serious. This is what I desire, and I'm not expecting the world from you, but I will not deal with being in a relationship that cookie crumbs me. I will not deal with somebody who goes ahead and ghosts me when things are going on in their head. You need time to yourself? Absolutely. You communicate it to me. Spirit's saying to reclaim your power. If you don't, if you continue the same exact habits that you're doing, it's going to lead to disharmony. You're going to feel this frequency and the emotions of the ocean where it's like one moment you're feeling on top of the world and then you feel something's like, I don't know what's going on. Like something's crumbling in. You have to reclaim your energy. Let him show you with that cause and effect if he's going to light the fire under his ass and come through. If not, Spirit is promising you somebody else will. Promising. Okay, I think they want me to now switch to Oracle cards. All right. Next person, number 2, 𝗧𝗏𝗧. 𝗧𝗏𝗧, you would like a general love reading. I got you. General love reading for 𝗧𝗏𝗧. So Spirit's letting you know that there's somebody that's about to put their guard down to you and they're going to come in and ask for an apology. You lit the fire under somebody's ass. And somebody knows they got to come full charge and they have to have their defenses down. If you think you messed something up by reclaiming your power, that is completely false. You saved the relationship by claiming your power. Somebody's coming in and asking for a second chance with you. All right, Jill B. You would like a general love reading. I got you. Let's give Jill B a general love reading. Alright, so you are currently in the stage of reclaiming your power. Spirit wants you to know that there may be a masculine who you were really attracted to, more based off like leadership and etc. Like it could have been more of a professional setting that brought you two together. And you're wondering how this person feels about you, okay, the more I'm seeing, because there's been a casual exchange of flirtation, but Spirit wants to say that's about it. Okay, there's somebody else that's meant for you. This professional setting person, it looks like they are a charmer. It looks like that they would be a very supportive leader, but anything romantic more would not come from it. It does look like, though, that whoever your masculine is resembles a lot of who this leader or this person, this character in your life is. They resemble in both thoughts, so the way they think, that could be like their zodiac sign, and I'm seeing like air signs. They're a big thinker. They're big in their head. So your next lover is going to be an air sign. The person you have on your mind currently, it looks like they're more just somebody that's you admire. Okay? All right. Diane B, number 4. Let's give you a general reading. General reading for Diana. What we got for you? All right, so you have somebody that is like in a leadership position as well, where it looks like both of you are leaders, and you understand each other in a different way. And this masculine feels very intimidated by you. They're not used to feeling intimidated by the people they're attracted. They're used to feeling, honestly, like they know, not like in an egotistical way, but they know more. They're just used to dating people that normally they have to be kind of just the complete guide to. And you're somebody that gives a balance, give and take. You're a very strong, feminine person. Okay? You're right that there's definitely something between you and whoever this is. More time, more tension, more excitement is to build. All right, number 5, Carlos. Number 5, Carlos. You're a Taurus and you'd like to know, should you wait for Mandy? Should Carlos wait for Mandy? Final round. He hasn't seen, is it picking himself? Promoting not to go away. Promoting the big... So all the little things you've done, the little things have added up so much more than you realize. So this is a feminine who definitely understands that they can lose you. You need to send the energy of, hey, you know, you are the masculine, so there's a little bit more of like a patience that you do on your end than if this was a feminine to a masculine. But at the same time, my friend, you can't wait around forever. You may want to pull your energy back. You may want to show a pattern change. I'm not telling you to ghost her at all, but there's a little level of comfort that I see as too comfortable for further growth. She needs to have some time to miss you. So, Spirit's telling you not to chase. There is something more here, you're right. And I don't see that there's been a point where it's like she's playing you, or she's like going to keep in this limbo. This is a crunch time. You got to reclaim your power. You got to spend a couple of days of not talking to her. And let that grow. Let that feeling flow. Okay? All right. And then we're on to number 6. Number 6. And that was a general energy pull for Karen. What does Karen need to know more than anything else right now? All right, so you're currently wondering if there is a mystery that you've already solved. This involves work. This is completely a work reading. It has nothing to do with love. There is somebody that it's like, I know that I just have to be calm, and their karma is going to catch up. There's somebody at work that you're like, they've either been cutting corners, somebody has in a leadership position is kind of a petty person and tries to get even with others when you're supposed to rise above if you're the leader. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to do anything. You are about to see a return of karma to whoever this person is. And a lot of problems are going to go away in your work because of it. All right. So that was it for the first group of super chatters. We've officially cut off the last group. So let me go ahead and make the list for who put themselves on that last. You're still more than welcome to super chat. You'll just be promised to be the first answered on my next live stream, okay? So we're going to start over. Number 1, Nikki. You're number 1. All right. Number 2, Sadie. Got you. And number 3, Diane. Got you. So Diane, I do actually see it. Let's make sure. Yes, it is the same Diane. I deeply appreciate you, Diane. I do see I already answered a question for you, and that was $5. The next amount that you super chatted was 2. So together, that's still under 10. And under 10 is 1 question, general only. If you're wanting another question, you're going to need to make sure that you do the equivalent of $10 or more, okay? So again, I deeply appreciate it, but that's just how my flow is. And if you ever need a refresher, if you click on the description of the live, all of the rules are there, okay? All right, so before I go into Nikki and Sadie, I'm going to do, let's see, 1646. I'm going to do 10 minutes of free people. It's going to be a shorter stream tonight. All right, so it's currently 10:36 p.m. my time. I'm going to go till 1:46 p.m. Or not 1:40, I'm sorry. 10:46 p.m. So free readings are resumed. Please make sure to comment your name, your zodiac, and a yes/no question, okay? All right. Cheyenne Payne, thank you for being a member. Let's go ahead and give you a general energy, okay? General energy for my member, Chanel. Remember, members are prioritized, which means at any time they can get a reading. Okay, so currently, you're kind of like, they're telling me earlier today you solved an issue to why your schedule, why you feel tired. You're working far too hard and you need to find a way to balance. You need to find a way to, you remember, when we're giving to the world, you have to receive. And if you don't receive, there's going to make it a disbalance. Spirit's going to actually pull opportunities from happening for you because of the fact that you're not giving yourself that balanced receiving time. Okay, whatever way your form of relaxation is, whether that's going ahead and sitting down at night and having a glass of wine with moderation, or if you're in a legal state where, you know, using something like recreational or medical marijuana, etc. I just feel that with you, and I don't talk about that type of stuff often. As long as it's legal and it's done the right way, there's something that Spirit says you have the right to claim relaxation. And if it has nothing to do with either of those things, then Spirit's definitely stating that this just has to come down to maybe like letting things be done for you, giving yourself a certain amount of time at night where it's your time. Nobody is allowed to come in and take your energy. However this resonates for you, you can release fear or guilt for what brings you relaxation, and this is going to actually restore your law of attraction, okay? All right. All right. Zahona, you're a Libra. Okay. So my friend, so Zahona, go ahead and ask a yes/no question. Remember that the generals are only for members and for gifters. Okay. I understand. I don't think I have any moderators in here today, so normally they're stating that throughout the live. So I do understand why right now there's more people commenting like general and etc. But just note that for next time. Okay. Let's see. Make sure you do your zodiac as well, okay? Because if you comment the yes/no question and you don't have your zodiac, I'm not going to be able to give you the most accurate reading. Let's see. Charlie, you're a Scorpio. And my Scorpio ex come back. Okay. Well, you're not a Scorpio. Your person's a Scorpio. I need to know who you are, too. I need to know your zodiac, okay? Karen Wise, I already did a question for you today. Remember, it's one question per live unless you super chat over the $10, okay? Scrolling up some. Okay, Zohana, you're wanting to know, does Spirit have anything they need to tell you when it comes to love? Okay, I would say that that's still not a yes/no question, but I know that you're a big supporter on Twitch and on YouTube as well, so I'll just go ahead and answer it in a yes/no format. So does Spirit have anything they need to tell you when it comes to love? I hear the answer is yes. But it's going to be a lot more complicated than just saying the word yes. There's somebody that you may be giving too much time to. There's somebody you may be giving too much time to. And I do see actually somebody that has... Oh! Somebody has you blocked and has a fake fucking account and is watching you. Somebody wants to be able to keep their guard up while having full access to you. I've been feeling that there's an ex or somebody, and if for some reason they're not blocked, they don't have to be blocked, they either aren't friends with you and they have a fake account that they're looking at you from. If you've been seeing a random username like on your stories or etc., it's like, I don't really know what this is. It doesn't make sense watching you right now. That's what they need you to know. NF, what's your zodiac sign? Natini, you put your zodiac sign in a yes, no question, okay? Honored to help you, Zahona. Alright, NF, you're a Pisces, and you want to know, does DW have romantic feelings for you? Does DW have romantic feelings for you? Yeah, okay, he does. And I see somebody that's no longer getting in his way. I see somebody that's going to make a lot of time for you. Look, there's going to be a whole difference next week. Spirit says you've been reclaiming your power, haven't you? You haven't been chasing, you've been attracting. And when somebody's meant to be in your life and they see that energy pull, they will show up. And if they don't, guess what? It's a blessing in disguise. But I see it. He's showing up for you. He's showing up for you. Tosh, your name's Natasha, you're a Virgo. You want to know if you're on the right path spiritually. You want to know if you're on the right path spiritually. Yeah, so here's the thing. You are your own worst critic, but you're also your biggest cheerleader. And a lot of times people are just their worst critic. It's the yin-yang of life. You learn how to control that parasite. You learn how to work with that being within you, because we all have that person. We all have that dark night of the soul. And it's not about excluding them. It is literally about learning how to control and keep it at bay. Put that black dragon, if you will, in the cave. So the red dragon, so the blue dragon can ignite. Spirit is showing me you are on the right path. You've gotten a lot of heavy hits recently when it comes into love. And I'm hearing that you've hit a point where you're kind of just over it. You're like, I am done. I know my worth. And I've been through this before. I don't need to go through it again. I'm reclaiming, and I'm going to bring into my life somebody that gives me balance, give and take. I am done trying to prove myself. And therefore, you have completely regained your power. Alrighty, now let's go into those 2 super chatters, and then after I do those 2 super chatters, I will make the list of the ones who have signed up since then, okay? Alright, Nikki. Let's see, let's scroll up. Nikki, should you finally move on from your no contact situation? Nikki would like to know if she should move on from her no contact situation. So the small build supporter, Spirit's letting you know you are also another person that needs to reclaim the power. It's going to take longer. I do see improved messages between you two, though. I do see responses. I do see maybe in about a month of reclaiming your power, something's going to shift between here, and you're going to receive a call, a text message, a communication, okay? So don't give up, let go, reclaim, and know that this is just one of those moments where the waves are really rocky and it's not going to feel comfortable. You're going to question yourself, but patience is a virtue, okay? All right, Sadie, thank you for being a member and for gifting. Let's go ahead and give you a general energy pull. Okay, so you're not getting in the way of yourself anymore. You're realizing anything that you've tried to ignite in the future, or anything you've tried to ignite in the past, if it's meant to come back in the future, it will. You gave your all to a specific person. You told them exactly what you felt. And what I'm hearing is that intensity scared them away. But it's been some time now. And they've really reassessed everything between you two. And they've also seen how much you've grown during your time apart. It's probably been a few years. Definitely months. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's more been years since you and this person have really interacted. And somebody wants to reach back out to you. Okay, you have a love interest coming in, and it wasn't time in the past, but now there have been a lot of choices. There's been a lot of energy that's been moved in both of your lives, and you have room for each other. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and list everybody that's added themselves to the super chat since Sadie. All right. Cross that out. Number 1. Let's see. All right, Nikki, I see that you also joined the membership. Thank you. When you join a membership on live, you actually do get a law of attraction pull. So on my next live, my friend, you'll be the first person I start with, and I will give you a law of attraction pull as a thank you and a welcome into the membership community. I do see, Diane, that you tipped another $5. I thank you for that. That would still, though, that still would be equivalent to under the 10 to receive a new reading, though, okay? Because together, that it's an additional 10 on top of what you already sent. So you sent 7, now you sent 5. That's still, we'll need that additional. So again, thank you, I appreciate it. But that is the rules, okay? So now I am going to go to an after stream, guys. I'm going to give myself about 20 minutes. But I do sometimes at night after our live streams, I go onto Twitch for an after stream. Over there, I connect with you guys. I vibe. We play video games together, and I do give away 1 free reading. Over here on the TikTok lives, it's all about tarot. It's about you asking questions and me answering them with the card, okay? But over on Twitch, it's more community-based. We talk, we vibe, we get to know each other. And if you would like to join us over there, the link is in my YouTube bio. You can go right over there, click on my YouTube bio, Twitch, and go ahead and follow me over there. Following is free. And then you would put the keyword of the chat into the you would put the keyword of the stream into the chat, and that enters you automatically into the giveaway. I will announce the keyword of the chat when you get into the stream, okay? So that's where we're ending live tarot readings for today. The rest of the week, you will see me on TikTok live. If I do decide to do any YouTube streams, I will let you guys know via the YouTube community tab and my Instagram story. Remember that the scheduled YouTube live streams are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. And then the scheduled TikTok live streams are Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But even though tomorrow is Thursday, I will be going on YouTube live tomorrow. I will be going on the TikTok live tomorrow. Thank you guys for being here. And have a great rest of your night, morning, evening. I'll see you wherever I see you. Let's get it.